For Chronomancer and most Mesmer specs in general, you have your basic burst, which is going to consist of Greatsword 4. Once the blade has traveled to just about hitting your target, you combine Greatsword 2 with Blink, and then optionally either Mantra of Distraction or Mantra of Pain. From there, you're going to go into your split second or your first shatter, depending on your spec, and then into your second shatter plus Mind Stab. If that hasn't killed them all, then you can swap to your offset, which would usually be sword and some offhand, and do sword 2. That would look something like this. So that usually will kill your target if they are a light armor spec. An optional way is to start with your offhand, which I sometimes like to do for this specific Mesmer build that I use, because I use sword and offhand pistol. So I'll actually open with sword pistol. I'll open with magic bullet and phantasmal duelist. I will sometimes either use illusionary leap or just go straight into blink with mirror images to hit split second, go into blurred frenzy if they're still not down, then I'll swap to Greatsword, hit time sync or diversion to stop any skills they have, go into mirror blade and my second split second. So it would look like this. So he was dead before I could finish the whole burst, but for a more HP supplied target, you might have to go through that full rotation. And that is a basic rotation for 2 of my favorite bursts. So here we have a Diamond Colonel, Untamed. So we're going to come up on him and try our burst. We might use Distortion as well as Continuous Split to give us 2 bursts, and also a little invulnerability for hitting him. You put on Stone Signet so I can do no damage. I'm going to back off a little bit, wait for that to end, then hit him again, and come in for another burst. Oh, he interrupted me. So come through with another burst, and hit him with Greatsword 2, Shatter, Switch, and Sword 2. Basic combination right there. Same rotation they were talking about earlier. So the burst is pretty telegraphed and basic, so most people are aware of it, which is why I like to hit it with Continuous Split, because there are those times where you will land it. And then if there is another target, you can land it again, or there are those times where they're prepared and they can evade some of it, stun break and move away, or use an invuln of some type, and that way you still have all the skills to hit them with it again. Or you can just wait and save them and try to play it out a little longer depending on what spec you're facing.
Slow down, hold up, let me pick the phone up. Pussy boy, shut up. Fa la 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 la. Fill my teacup, my girl bossed up, and she kinda stuck up. Fa la la la. Your lady thirsty, no show mercy. She too curvy, controversy. Suck my D, zero skirt. She some mad, she Eddie Murphy. Call her mommy, call me daddy. She bad and bougie, I'm popping tags. I'm in this bitch, make it slap. I'ma wake on up, I'ma get my bag, I'ma bust a nut, I'ma blow that bag, don't regret that shit, I'ma text my bitch, we gon' cry a bit, we don't give a shit, big game average but I know how to thrust, my shorty bad and independent like Russ, 40K up on my price going up, stop complaining, little bit, shut the frick up, slow down, hold up, let me pick the phone up, pussy boy shut up, fa la 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 la, fill my teacup, my girl bossed up, yeah she kinda stuck up, fa la la la. Your lady thirsty, no show mercy, she too curvy, controversy, suck my D, zero skirt, she some mad, she Eddie Murphy, call her mommy, she bad and bougie, I'm popping tags, I'm in this bitch, make it slap. My mama called me, said she loves this new one. I love you, mom. We talking money, then consider it done. That shit was easy. I might be short like Tom, but I'm the Top Gun. Mommy, impossible. Goodness gracious, yeah, this shit going dumb. So do you want it? Check just hit the bank and it was substantial. You know I got it. Taking self-care day, this boy needs a facial. So do you want it? Goddamn, I drip too hard, my fist be both nasal. You know I got it. This shawty tie me up, I feel like Chris Angel. Can you hear me? Yes we can. Can you hear me? Yes we can. Can you hear me? Yes we can. Can you hear me? Your lady thirsty, girl so mercy. She too curvy, controversial. Suck my dick, kill her skirt. She some mad.